Hey everyone, welcome back. Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 20th day of June 2023, I'd like to take you over to JM Bullion so we can look at those live spot prices. But before that, huge shout out and a big thank you to all of our channel members. Also, got a few things going on today. Got the live stream this morning at 9 a.m. Got the US Mint proof set drop today at 11:45, and then we have an auction this evening at 7 p.m. Hope to see you there. Now, over here to JM Bullion, looks like gold's up 232 to 1965.22, silver down 6 cents to 24.13, platinum down 6.99 to 986.28. There we go, folks. And palladium down 12.44 to 14.43.50. And you're looking at a credit card PayPal payment of an in-stock American Silver Eagle. Well, what's the difference? You're looking at 1860 is the premium right now for that American Silver Eagle. It went a little bit down, didn't it? And was there a reason why? Well, not because of the United States Mint, at least not that we know of, because there's no new reported sales for June. And will we see any more for June at all? I doubt it, but I am hopeful. Now let's keep on keeping on with the United States Mint. And I was looking at the Mint schedule today, and I was like, you know what? We might be in for some really interesting times coming up here. So yes, we are at June 20 today. That's product 23RG. Then 6 short days from now, we have product right here. This is the American Innovation Coins featuring Indiana. All right. Then right after that, about 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks later, you got the uncirculated Peace and Morgan dollar drop. All right, that's huge. And folks, I would recommend going through all your subscriptions right now today, if you have a moment, and just check to make sure your payment information is correct. Make sure that you are getting the amounts of subscription numbers that you want. Like, do you want 5? Do you want 10? Do you want 2? Do you want 1? I would double check all of that information just to make sure that you are good to go, because this is going to come up quicker than you think it is. And then next thing you know, you're going to turn around and it's already going to be drop day. That's how quickly this is going to happen. All right. So that's something we need to pay attention to. And once this happens, let's face it, it gets pretty rigorous from here. So got that July 13th drop. And then right here, July 17th, we got, bam, that U.S. Navy 1-ounce silver medal. And I suspect that might be probably the most, well, I guess, sought after 1-ounce silver medal for the Armed Forces series. Then after that, we got the August 9 release. That's going to be huge. Definitely. And then we got the American Liberty high relief gold medal and the silver medal August 10. So we got a gold coin here and a silver medal there. What if the United States made these coins instead of medals? I think they might be a little bit more sought after than they will be. But listen, the mintage is kind of interesting with these, and I think that the United States Mint has done something probably smart. They're looking at their other American Liberty silver medal sales. Let's say, look at the one from last year. Okay, with not last year, 2 years ago now almost. Well, that one actually is, well, still available. And it's because the United States Mint, there was some finning problems on there, but also they had a mintage, I believe, of 75,000 of those medals available. And, I'm probably wrong. It was probably 2022. But either way, the point of it all is that the American Liberty silver medal has been, well, reduced. And the United States Mint has, I think, looked at the demand for the last American Liberty silver medal and said, you know what, this is going to be the peak. And plus, I mean, let's face it, they can only allocate so many silver planchets for this particular silver medal. And that should give us some pause as to why they didn't make that many. I think, like I said, there's a few reasons. Number one, they're running out of planchets. There's only a certain amount available. And look, the Mint is doing mint to order, made to order, I think. And that's huge. That's going to save them a lot of money. And then they got the silver proof set. Look at that, August 22. And I skipped over the Oficial quarters on the 15th. But look at this. On the 24th, you got the ornaments, all of them. And if you remember last year's ornaments, they were individual. Now this is one that all of them are available on the same page. Then you get the Lunger coin right there from Mississippi. Then you got the palladium coin and the 1-ounce silver medal featuring the U.S. Marine Corps. But look at this, American One Quarters ornaments. But then you got other ornaments here featuring the, yes indeed, looks like the Mighty Minters. And that looks like, gosh, I can't even see that so well. Looks like Maria Tall Chief in there. Now, U.S. Marine Corps medal, that's the bronze one. Image unavailable. And there's only 2 more that are actually images that are unavailable. And these are the ones I suspect, and I've actually had to add one to the curious list. And that's going to be the limited edition 2023 silver proof set. All right, I'll get to that in a second. Now, you know how I feel about the uncirculated coin set of 2023 or for 2023. It's on a to be determined status, and that's product 23RJ. They haven't changed that part since forever, I don't believe. I don't think they're going to be making too many uncirculated coin sets. And I hope I'm wrong because I love the uncirculated coin set. It's one of my favorites. But I think we should be prepared for that, and I've talked about that. Now, what I want to talk about is the limited edition silver proof set for 2023. And we know it's a matrimony between two different mint products, okay? We're going to be looking at the, here we are, the silver proof set out of San Francisco, as well as, yeah, the other proof out of San Francisco. And there it is. And will they be producing a whole lot of these? I don't even know. I'm not sure if they have that many planchets. But look at this. There's an order limit of 10 on these, while there's an order limit of 25 on the Morgans. And what was the order limit on the other American Silver Eagles from West Point, New York? Yeah, check this out. Here we go. Almost went too far. And that's the uncirculated West Point, New York. Going to show you that real quick. Yeah, order limit none. I think it was 10 the first day as well. My bad for not getting that earlier. And then the other one is the proof set, or not the proof set, but the proof American Silver Eagle. And that one, I believe that was at a 25 also. They've taken it off since then. In 24 hours, they remove it. But still, that's curious that the United States Mint is going to be possibly not, well, in my opinion, not going to be producing the limited edition silver proof set for this year. That's just my opinion or theory. What do you think? Will they pass on it? Will they not pass? I wonder. Now, let's get back to the proof set. This is important. I want to show you this. Here we are, a proof set of 2023. It is $35. Comes out today at noon, and you probably have already been charged because check this out. We looked at the numbers for the last, I think, 3 or 4 days, and then about 8 days ago. So this is 8 days ago. It said the United States Mint claims that there's 375,012 available at the stock level. Then we looked about a week later, and then it had 283,583, and I think that was a video from just a couple days ago. So it went from 375 to 283, and now look at today's numbers. All right, 239. So it's about 40 some odd thousand less than we saw just a couple days ago. And I think what that means is that the United States Mint has been phasing their subscriptions while they're shipping them out. They must not be shipping them out all at once, as they're shipping them out in segments, I believe, like in ladders and steps. So I think that's going on because why else would this number be, have 3 different totals before the day it drops? Now it'll be interesting to see how many of these get sold today. And we've already been over the mintages for this particular product, and we're looking at 375,012. Okay, that's the maximum number we've seen for this particular product, and this is the lowest number we've seen. So as far as the maximum number, that's really not that high as far as mintages go for proof sets. Okay, in fact, that puts us the lowest in the San Francisco proof sets, and it sends us back all the way, I think, between 1954 and 1955 for those Philadelphia mint sets, so proof sets. So we are in some groundbreaking time, folks, at the United States Mint. And we definitely have seen some of their commitments to some of their products. We've seen them overcommit to some products. And will we see them neglect certain products altogether? Well, I think that's something that we are going to be paying attention to and keeping an eye on. And what's another thing that we should be keeping an eye on and paying attention to? Well, right here, this is eBay. If it ever pops up, ding dong, there we go. And I should have probably gone to the top. So the search here is 2023 Lincoln Cent Air. Got to show you some of these are just really profound. I don't know what's going on with these two. Incredible. Now, I'm just here to show you the V. All right. So look at this. Fed Box 2023 Lincoln Penny Shield Cents BU uncirculated. Visible die break airs, $25. Free shipping. That's amazing. Interesting. Okay, here we go. $150 for the V. Another looks like doubling extra V. I don't see the V. I think if you're marketing the extra V, it should be clearly visible or pointed out like this. I think that's important. Look at that. Look at that crack. Bam. That's amazing. That's probably visible to the naked eye. Look at this one. $1.45 extra V. Wow, with free shipping. So are they becoming that prolific, that just abundant that people are just going to be selling these extra Vs for not very much money? Because check this out. This person here is selling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, looks like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 of them. I don't even know how many rolls. Oops. 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. Okay, you get the point, right? So it looks like there's a lot of them out there. And where are they being found? Well, I'm glad you asked. In New York, upstate New York, and southwest Georgia. That's right. So just above Tallahassee, I believe, and just south of, I don't even remember anymore. But definitely north of Tallahassee across the Georgia-Florida state line. Isn't that incredible, folks? Now, one other thing, and I want to bring this to the forefront of your mind because I know it's always in the back of your mind, but I just want to just jog your memory a little bit. Here we go. Do you remember these? Yeah, because it looks like a lot of people aren't really focusing on these right now. Look at this. These are the W quarters in Mid-State. That's the search query I put up there. And it says here, this was sold January 19th. Okay, this is just yesterday. Now, there's a lot of sales on, did I say January? I meant June 19th. So there's June 19, June 19, June 19, yada, 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 on and so forth and so on. But look at this. An MS-65 Salt River Bay. And it's even got the privy mark for $30. What? So it seems to me the lower grade coins, below 66 pickup sticks, these are the ones that are going for about $20, $25. Now the 66 are probably going for about $40 to $50, double the price for the 65s. Don't even ask me what the price for the MS-67s are. And then the MS-68, forget about it. Hardly anybody will be able to touch that. You're going to have cartoon money to touch that. Now here we go. River of No Return, that's MS-65, that's $52.50. That's kind of pricey, it seems like. Look at this, 66 and a 47 with free shipping. That's phenomenal. Look, here we go, 66 at $38. Come on, they're just giving them away. Come on, what's up with that? Look at an MS-67, $136. Here we go, PCGS and MS-66 for $4. Come on. All right, whatever. I'm like, I just don't think people are paying attention as they should. And yes, I think these they are. Do they compete with the S quarter, the San Francisco business strikes? One is found in circulation, one is not. One's at 2 million, one's at about 500,000. And really, the ones at a half a million, the San Francisco business strikes, are they really that abundant? Because do people bust out those S rolls all the time? No, probably not. So I would imagine the S rolls that are busted up are generally going to be found, at least the best graded ones, are going to be found on PCGS and NGC population reports. And that way you probably get an idea. And if you think about it, what percentage of that roll, probably about 10% of that roll was submitted. So you can go do the math from there. So let's go to those plus ones today. Bam! Let's see. Things are not loading quickly today. There's no profound bam, but that's okay. Now here we go. It says avoid committing beyond our abilities. You know why I put this one up today? Because look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah, I have 3 live streams coming up today. So maybe that's speaking for myself loud and clear. Here we go. Avoid committing beyond our abilities. Let's learn to say no, thank you, and mean it. No explanation is needed. And I'm not talking about that. I'm just having fun, actually. Now, let's not make last-minute commitments. May not be able to remember all the commitments already made. Now, I have definitely am guilty of that one. And do we have a commitment limit? Well, we're only human, so definitely think about that. And I would say don't overcommit. That's a huge, huge thing. Because if we overcommit, we might not be able to prioritize and get everything done the way we should and neglect the people we love in the process. So that's no good. It's better to say no and let them down that way than to not let them down when you said you'd do it. Does that make sense? I don't know. Good luck with that, I guess, if you can sort that out. I can't barely sort it out myself. Here we go. This is awesome, and I hope it doesn't start playing. Oh, see, look at this. Yeah, it sure does. So either way, you can't really tell what it is. This is from the Film Symphony Orchestra, and this is called Conan the Barbarian, and in Spanish, it's El Yunque de Crom, the Anvil of Crom, Conan the Barbarian. And this is by the Film Symphony Orchestra, and it's really amazing. Maybe it'll get you motivated. Maybe it'll inspire you. Maybe it'll give you the who knows what's, the chili chicken skin. Wow, I think I just closed everything. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm lucky. Well, anyway, folks, I want to thank y'all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Hope to see y'all later. Stacker out.